Welcome back, family, to Make
Africa
Great
Again.
Again. There you go. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning back in. So today we're going to be addressing some questions that people have been asking us between the difference between America versus South Africa. So we're going to be kind of addressing the pros and the cons, right, my love?
Yes, we're going to be addressing the differences between America and South Africa and give us our honest opinion, okay?
Yes. So, babe, you're going to pull up the questions on your phone and let us know what the first question is.
Yes, so the first question is cost of living.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes, it is a good question. Did you want to start off?
Yeah, I think more so what I want to let the people know is that we actually addressed this twice already, and we put out some videos showing the homes and showing the apartments.
Yes.
So if you didn't see that, go check it out. But we'll go ahead and give you a quick, I guess, answer to that. What would you like to say?
So first I wanted to say, you know, as we already know, your dollar goes way further here in South Africa, right? So we would recommend that you save up your money and come and rent over here. Your money would go so much further.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second part was also we wanted to discuss the quality of the homes, right? The quality of the homes are a little better than in the United States here, and it's cheaper. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Yes.
You know.
As we pointed out in our last video, you can get you a good quality home, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom home for around $100,000. So,
yes.
You know, that in that same home here that's going for $100,000 in the U.S., it would be going for like close to $500,000 to $400,000.
Yes, especially looking at the location in the area and the amenities on the property. Definitely, it's going to run you some money. So.
And then also, when we first got our first place, we were living in a pretty good area in Orlando, Florida, and we had a 1-bedroom, and it was going for $850 a month.
Yes.
And that was only a 1-bedroom. Here, with that $850 that we were spending in America for a 1-bedroom, you can get you a 3-bedroom or a house for around that same price.
Yes. Like we've compared homes here next to the beach to homes in the United States. It is ridiculously expensive. Over here, it's not that much expensive.
Not at all. Not at all.
Especially if you bring your dollar over here.
Yes. So the pros for cost of living is definitely going to go to South Africa.
Yes.
Hands down. I have no cons for the cost of living.
And then, are we going to move on to the second question, or did you want to say anything else?
No, I think that's it. Just check out our previous videos and you'll see more in depth about the cost of living here in South Africa.
Yes. And then the second question is cost of food.
Oh boy. Whew, that's a good question. I don't know. Do you want to start this one off or?
So I'm going to start this one off, and I'm not going to say, for me, it could be a pro and it could be a con too, because unfortunately in America, we waste a lot. People waste a lot. So here, the products here are a little more compact and smaller than in America, you know. We could go shopping for the family and, you know, get like bigger boxes of things and stuff like that.
Bulk.
Here, it's smaller. The variety is not as much as a massive variety like we had in the United States.
And I think what surprised me the most was that as far as food-wise, you're going to spend almost equivalent to the same price that you would spend in America going grocery shopping. Almost.
Not that the prices are more expensive here. It's only because the size of the products is you literally have to go to the store frequently.
Yeah, like for example, a thing of sour cream in America will be like half a gallon or a decent size. Here you get a size of sour cream and it's like this big. So we go through that and like
And one use.
in one use.
Yeah.
So that's the only con I have to give to South Africa is that America, you can get more bulk and get a lot more for your money food wise.
Yes.
And there's a lot more options. You
Yes.
have way more options when it comes to food and grocery stores. But the pro to being here,
There is a pro.
there is a pro. The
Yes.
pro to being here is that she always used to say to me, why does you guys' bread last for 2-3 weeks in America? And
Yes.
here their bread
Almost a month.
almost a month, yes. And the bread here only lasts you for 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
Because here in South Africa, they don't put so many preservatives. They don't put so many chemicals in the food. So the food that you eat here is a lot more cleaner, right?
Yes, yes. So we have good clean food over here. I also had a problem with the meats in America. The meats in America is not on our standard and our quality. So definitely that is a pro for South Africa. So there are pros and there are cons. Our food quality is better than America, but their variety and their sizes and stuff like that is better than South Africa.
You know what I gotta put in there too? Another thing which is a pro for South Africa is you can go to the mall and they have grocery stores in the mall, and that I love. But the con is a lot of their grocery stores closes early. They don't have grocery stores like in America. We have
24/7.
24-hour grocery stores. You can go run to the grocery store, whatever.
Yeah.
Here, the grocery stores shut down around like
Some 6. It really depends on the hours of trading. Some 6. I think the latest would be like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you need something late at night to go to the grocery store, no, not happening.
Yeah, yeah. Thank God we have 7-Eleven, because if we didn't have 7-Eleven, I don't know.
They
guess
have
you can-
7-Eleven here?
Yeah, we have 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know about 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the one that stays open the latest. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there you go. So that's answers. Hopefully, we'll answer you guys' question about the cost of food here in South Africa. What is the question number 3?
So question number 3 was culture.
Culture.
Yes.
That's a good one.
It's a very interesting one. I love this one, especially because I feel like we have a lot of diversity in South Africa. We have so much diversity, so many different languages, so many different people. It's just, a melting pot of, culture. Yeah.
Yeah. But we have the same thing in America, right? We have a lot of diversity,
There's diversity in America, but when it comes to culture, African Americans per se do not have much culture.
Yes. Yes, there is more. They know more about their heritage and their lineage here in South Africa compared to America.
Which is rightfully so. I mean,
have no culture. Our culture is America, and so our culture in America is not really culture. It's just
it's westernized.
It's westernized.
Yeah.
But you still do. The one good thing about America is that you will go to America and you will see people from Cuba, people from Mexico who are more in tune with their cultures. But the only con that I have to say as an African American was I was surprised at how so many people here in South Africa are kind of, they wear a lot of European and American brands. Like,
yes.
we see people at the mall standing outside the stores to get Versace and Gucci. And I don't see a lot when I go out. I don't see a lot of people in their African attire and their African prints representing their tribes, representing their culture. It's more, it kind of shocked me seeing so many people kind of wearing so many of these Western clothes.
Yes, yes. Yes, that is a culture shock, because I know a lot of people who come from abroad expect us Africans to be wearing the African attire every day, and that's unfortunately not the case. But we have a lot of culture, though. We have a lot of culture in South Africa. We have a lot of diversity in South Africa. Remember, we have 11 official languages. When it comes all around, there's a diversity in America. There's diversity in South Africa. yes, there are certain people that still hold on to their culture in America, like the Latinos and a lot of the Irish whites. They hold on to their cultures, but African Americans more so doesn't have much of the African culture in America. So that is a con, but it's rightfully so. It's understandable that, unfortunately, it is far removed. Is there anything else that you wanted to discuss about the culture?
I just want to say the one thing that I'm loving by being here is just being exposed to different cultures and learning more about my ancestors and the history.
Yes.
If you want to learn more about culture and you want to educate yourself, there's definitely a lot of opportunities to educate yourself here in South Africa and learn more about the indigenous people, the Khoisan, the Zulus, the different kind of tribes. So, if you want to learn more about the culture, it's on you to kind of go out there and you can find it. And it's a beautiful thing to see and learn about the different cultures.
Yes, it is. It's so exciting when I learn something new, like the last time that the Uber driver told us how the Zulu and the Xhosa language and languages derive from one another. It is very, very insightful and very interesting to learn these things.
Yes. Yeah. So I think that answers your question about culture. So I guess we're going to give culture to... I don't know who to give it. I guess South Africa. I say we'll give it to South Africa for blacks, and then we'll give it to America when it comes to learning more about Spanish and different other cultures.
Yes. That concludes it for the culture part of the questionnaire. And then we're going to carry on. The next question is opportunity.
That is a great question. The opportunities here in South Africa and in Africa alone, I feel like, I've talked to you about this countless times. Yes. There is so much opportunity here in South Africa for you to build your businesses, for you to, whatever you might be into, agriculture, whatever you might be into, the land is here, the prices is not too high. And the thing is with America, because America is so built up that America's on the wave where you need to be either know how to do the coding or creating apps or software. That is the wave because America is so built up that the businesses now in America is all pretty much online, right? And if you're not computer savvy, I'm not a computer savvy guy, you could come out here to South Africa and start a business more so from the grounds up, and it's not going to cost you as much as it would in America.
Yes. There's definitely a lot of opportunity in South Africa. America, however, because it's so big and whatever, America has a lot of job opportunities, right, for people. There's a lot of varieties when it comes to job opportunities, but when it comes to opportunities in creating your own opportunities, here in South Africa, because there is, there's a market.
South Africa needs to start opening up where more African Americans can come here and get visas and come here. Like, I think Ghana is doing it, where you can come to Ghana as an African American and get citizenship.
Yes.
South Africa, I'm calling you guys out. Yeah. You guys need to start reaching out to more African Americans to come out here and do
in the diaspora.
In the diaspora, to be able to come out here and create businesses. Because what I'm seeing here and when I'm bringing up these opportunities, I'm seeing a lot of other races, a lot of Chinese people, a lot of Mzungus, a lot of other people are coming here from other countries, and they're creating opportunities for themselves. Yeah. And they're just, they're not really creating opportunities for a lot of the blacks here.
Yeah, for the blacks. They basically just
hire
workers.
them, just become workers. So I'd say the contest to South Africa is, they need to open up their borders more to the African Americans to be able to come here, get citizenship, bring the businesses and our ideas here, because when I go online, I see so many South Africans wanting us to come here and help rebuild Africa. Yes. But your politicians and your government, they need to start putting it into law or creating something for African Americans to feel comfortable to be able to come here and get citizenship.
Yes, yes. No, I definitely do agree with that because it's going to just make things so much more easier for people because there are a lot of Africans in America who really want to return to Africa, but they just don't know the steps, you know. So if the African countries, especially also South Africa, can open their borders for Africans in the diaspora to come and seek citizenship here, if they have, you know, business opportunities, especially when you have business opportunities, you know what I mean? That should be available to.
And people will come from America because, as you see with Ghana, they went ahead and they opened up for African Americans to come, and African Americans are flocking to Ghana and bringing opportunities there. So I just put that on the South Africa's government and on the people here. They need to open up their borders and not allow other people from other countries to come here and create opportunity and wealth and only use the people here for as workers.
Yes. No, I definitely strongly agree on that point. Yes.
Yeah. So I think that summarizes all the questions, right?
Yes, yes. We don't want to keep it too long, so I think that is about it. The differences between South African America, and we would definitely give this one to South
Africa. I agree.
Yes.
No debate here. South Africa is just a vibe. It's just more opportunities. It's more, you know, here I don't feel like I'm just another, I don't feel like I stand out. I feel like here I blend in.
Yes.
I don't feel like, you know, there's been countless times when we went to restaurants in America and we were the only black couple in the restaurant.
Yeah, standing out like a sore thumb.
I don't like that. And so here I like just being able to feel like I'm just,
you're amongst your people?
Amongst the people. Yes. And I love that. And the last point is just the beauty here, the land, the opportunities. It's just everything here is priceless, it's beautiful. I have nothing really negative to say about South Africa other than they need to start allowing us African Americans to come here and get citizenship and so we can create opportunities and they could get a bigger size with the food. That's it.
Yes.
Even the portion sizes when you go to restaurants, just to let you guys know, when you go to the restaurants here in South Africa, the portion size are not the same to America.
Yes.
But that's why they're probably not so obese out here.
Exactly.
So that's a good thing. But that's it. Thank you for tuning back in.
Yes.
You want to thank the new subscribers?
Yes, thank you so much for all the new subscribers who are joining our channel and helping us make Africa great again. We really appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the comments. Please share these videos with your friends and families so that we can grow this channel and show you more of the beauty here in South Africa.
Yes. So thank you guys. Take care and stay blessed.